Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Sunshine Barbie. Uh, how are y'all doing tonight? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I just wanted to remind you guys that we are looking for a name for the show, and we wanted to have you guys participate. So, if you have any suggestions, please leave me a comment in the comment section, and I will be sure to consider your name for the show. Um, Today, we are talking about two artists that have actually worked together in the past. Back in 2017, Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy were on a song together called My Side. But recently, the battle between these two, the beef between these two, has arisen to higher heights since the death of King Von. Now, there are so many people involved in this story that is absolutely ridiculous, and this story is really complicated. Bunch of people just going back and forth. Supposedly, Young Boy's baby mama Jania has been seen with King Von, hanging out with King Von, smashing with King Von. Supposedly, Lil Durk is upset um, about a record that NBA and Asian Doll did together. It's just many pieces of garbage and trash fueling this fire here. Just a bunch of trash fueling this fire, a bunch of foolishness. And so, this thing is getting pretty out of hand between these two, Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy. They've been taken to Instagram with different arguments and comments for each other, dissing each other and disrespecting each other on Instagram, showing out on Instagram, telling on themselves on Instagram, showing too much information on Instagram. That is one thing that Lil Durk commented on Instagram, was that he said niggas, excuse my language, need to stop telling on each other on IG. Does have a point there. No, my views are not their views. Just let that be known. I'm just doing a story on these guys. But yeah, that is a very fine point that we need to definitely not be giving ourselves away on social media, period. And so, aside from that, this thing is really getting out of hand, and people are wanting to see this. You guys don't realize there's so many people that want to see this. They have shows online where they're like, "Hey, who do you think is gonna get hurt? Hey, what do you think is gonna become of this? Let's make predictions. Hey, like they got a bet on y'all. They want to see y'all kill each other. Entertainment." And so, they're saying that uh, Lil Durk is avenging King Von's death by, going at it with NBA YoungBoy, but it's really stupid. Like, you avenging his death, like we're gonna repay. It's just avenging his death. Really, like, you know what I mean? Like, move on, move on. You have so much more to live for. We all have so much more to live for. It's just like with more death, avenging is death for more death. Y'all gonna kill each other. Y'all gonna have a shootout. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna shoot some more young black men are gonna die. Yay. Thumbs up. Y'all are geniuses. Y'all get 2 thumbs up for being stupid. Because y'all can keep up some mess instead of squashing it. Take a note from Gucci and Jeezy verses. Squash it. Squash it. It's so much easier to just kill somebody than it is to actually communicate, to actually respect, to actually be the bigger person. You know what I mean? Um, I think this whole situation, and all these situations are just complete foolishness. It's just complete foolishness. It's another reason to kill each other. Everybody in their feelings. Everybody got feelings. You know what I mean? Everybody want to feel what they feel. Feelings lead you wrong all the time. Sit on your feelings. Die to your feelings. Kill your feelings off because your feelings are not always correct. So what your feelings? You got feelings. Your feelings hurt. Everybody got feelings that get hurt, and it's going to be hurt. You killing each other for what? And so, and as far as the NBA young boy, don't you have like 20 kids? Like, you have way too many kids to be living the way you live in. Like, you don't care about your life. You don't cherish your life. You don't cherish your relationship with your kids. You don't cherish yourself enough or your kids enough to be like, hey, I'm not going to be out here just reckless. I'm just going to go at it anytime with anybody. Just bring it, bring it, bring it. And then you what? You leave your kids by themselves with no father to raise them? So does that make sense? You say you love your kids. Okay, well then stay alive so they can like have you around. Stay alive so you can take care of them and teach them the right things. You know what I mean? Lil Durk, you say that King Von, his kids are your nieces and nephews, and you will die for them. Hey, how about living for them? How about that? It's just too easy to do that. You know what I'm saying? How about we take the complicated route and actually live for them? You know what I'm saying? How you going to take care of this man kids and you not around because you're throwing your life away by making bad decisions? When does it end? You're just another life just lost. Let me say, you just had two 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 rappers that just died this month. We're still in the month of November. It's like what, November 19th, November 20th, something like that. We had Mo3 die November 11th, 2020. We had King Von die November 6th, 2020. And as the list goes on and on. So what are you guys so cool that you just don't care if you add it to that list? Because you got something to prove to the world. You just got to put on the show all the time. You don't bleed. You don't feel like you're not scared never. You got to show the world I'm never scared. And you're going to be right in the grave, not scared. It's nothing to add your name to the list. That's what they want to do. That's what they want y'all to do. And so y'all that cool that y'all don't mind being added to the death list. Really? Really, 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 really. Let me tell you something. They're predicting online that the next rapper that will die is Little Skis. Okay? Listen to that. Listen to that. They got a prediction out on you guys. They're predicting who's going to be the next one to be killed. How crazy is that? How sadistic is that? And y'all just giving them a show. Just giving them a show. Do what they want to see. That's what they want to see. And y'all are just giving them what they love, what they want to see. You don't think about it, man. You're nothing to them but a show. You know, when do you value your own life? How can someone value your life if you don't value your life? And then at the end of the day, your poor kids are watching and they're learning this and they're going to grow up and do the same dumb stuff. I'm watching my language. Doing good. So, I mean, it's like really a bunch of nonsense. It's a bunch of foolishness. You know, it will never end if you don't end it. It will never end. It will go on and on and on and on and on. And it will never solve anything. What is it gonna solve when you're dead? Nothing. Just gonna be one more dead black boy. And your life will not have made a bit of difference. Why? Because you're too young for your life to make difference right now. You haven't even lived. You haven't even contributed all that you can contribute to life. You haven't even raised your kids to the fullest extent where they could be like, I remember my dad. I know my dad. My dad did this. My dad saw me through college. My dad took me to church. My dad saw me through school. Are you going to be around to say that? Are your kids going to be able to say that about you? Not the way you're going. Not the way you guys are going. I think you need to squash it. You guys need to take a note from what's positive and stop always listening to what's negative. Stop always gravitating towards the negative and gravitate towards what's positive. Now, I do not personally, and I'm not bringing this up into this story, but I do not personally agree with people saying derogatory things to each other and battling out. They battle with derogatory words towards each other in front of the whole world. Personally, don't not agree with that. I personally don't. But at the end of the day, if somebody was big enough, if Jeezy or somebody was big enough to step up and say, hey, this thing have to stop, then hey, I'm all for that. But take a note, take a note on how to squash a beef. Look it up online, do something. But you need to do better than what you're doing because this guys is gonna lead you to the grave. So, on that note, you guys, I will ask that you will like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will know whenever we post a new video. Don't forget to leave me a suggestion in the comment section for the title, or if you guys want to comment on today's show, feel free. This is your girl, Sunshine Barbie, also known as Godly Girl Entertainment. Check us out on Amazon.com. Search Sunny, Sunni, Barbosa, Barbosa. Also, check us out on Amazon. Oh no, I just said Amazon. Also, check us out on Facebook and Instagram, uh, also known as Love That Body, Godly Girl Entertainment, and Love That Body. So it's been real, you guys. You guys stay safe, stay blessed, and it's been cool. And you will see me next time. Peace.